Hello.
Before we get to the good news, we gotta take a little trip. But just know that there is good news at the end of this. We have to get to the good news. So, see y'all in a minute. Okay, this may be the beginning of a different drawn out video, but in the middle of talking about skincare and talking about birth control, of all things, I got really overwhelmed. And so I had to start a new week of pills. And I started thinking about the timeline of when I started this medicine. And I was like, oh my God. Hold on. In the video that I was filming just a second ago, I said, I don't know why, I feel overwhelmed or whatever. But I do. I most definitely do. I just got off the phone with a close friend of mine. Love her to pieces. I work with her. This seems a lot more dramatic than it is, but like, it's just so frustrating, you just... Our job is like really stressful right now because of someone that we work with. And I've wanted to talk about it for so long, but I just know that while I still work there, I can't talk about it because I know that there are people that I work with that watch these videos, or at least people that I used to work with that watch these videos. There are even people that watch these videos that know where I work, and I would hate for them to have like a skewed thought of it, at least while I work there. You shouldn't have to go to work stressed because of one person. Our whole environment is being uprooted because of one person's actions. At this point, it's a he said, she said type of game, and I don't know who to talk to, what to do about it besides get a new job. And so that's what I'm trying to do. It's like while I'm at work, I can't be myself. I have to put a wall up, and then that just creates more of this divide of, well, why are you feeling like that? Why can't you say anything? Why can't you talk to me? Because I don't trust you. It's like I know who I can trust, but we're all in the same boat. And when your captain is the one leading that boat, you're probably gonna sink. Whenever I get a new job, oh boy. How's it going, guys? I need everyone to chill. I just got back from a wedding and I had the most fun. Obviously, because of the video content, clearly this isn't about traveling or a wedding. This is about finding a new job. I'm telling you that I was at the wedding because all of my friends from college were there. We've been out of college for a handful of years now, good Lord. And some of us are still in school, some of us are establishing our careers, while some of us are still trying to figure out what in the world we're doing. I got the chance to sit down with one of my friends and talk about work. Let's just say I wasn't expecting this friend to like sit there and just take in what I had to say about work. We're talking, he's listening, and in short, tells me you need to keep doing what you love. And they don't know this, but I just about lost it. I have ideas and I have dreams and I have goals. I am no longer appreciated where I work. That's how I feel. I don't care if that's not the deal. That's what I'm picking up. There's no reason for me to be there anymore. I have overstayed my welcome. At this point, I'm just there for a safety net. Taking a risk is so scary. Because I can update my resume, write as many cover letters as I want, put myself out there, market myself, but it comes to a point where it's just hard. And I know that. I've talked to so many people that are like, it's that process of finding a job that is the hardest part of that job. There's another conversation I had with a friend where all these ideas that I have come to me while I'm at work. I can't just leave and execute them right then and there. I have to hold on to it until I get home, write it down, or do something about it. But the thing with this job is it's not creatively fulfilling. I feel like I've already said this before. So when I leave my job, I don't want to go do what I really want to do because I am physically and mentally drained. And when I have the time to do it on an off day, I have to take care of my space. This is why I'm saying this. For me, your space is a reflection of how you're feeling on the inside and how like your mental health is doing. This last month, I've kind of let my place go. And I know the people that really know me are gonna be like, Candace, it's not even dirty. For me, that's a big deal because I want to come home and be able to do this and sit down and do what I love with people that I love. All that to say, the conversation that I had with my friend, I appreciate it a lot more than I think I let off. But I'm excited for myself to get back into something that I know I'm good at. I know I'm good at this. That's the thing. I just need other people to see that. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Hello. I just got home from work. I'm tired, y'all. These past 2 days, well, I shouldn't say 2 days because I was off yesterday, but the 2 days before that were absolutely horrible. I broke down at work. I don't do that. I do not do that. That same day, I had to have a monitored or mediated conversation with my supervisor and HR. I'm only laughing now because I can't believe that it came down to that. And then the next day, I was like, I'm just gonna let that roll off my back. But then something was said to me by my supervisor, and y'all, I was close to walking out. I was so close. Like, it was not cute. And when I texted my sister that I was about to walk out, she was like, oh, she got real today, huh? And I think the thing that made me most upset about that situation was it wasn't just me and my supervisor in the room at that point. It was everybody that I work with closely. I've never really wanted to bite back, and I did. And I think they finally realized how upset I've been for these past couple months, honestly. And then I left work and I went to have a little, wine night with the girls. Everybody ended up, going home, and I stayed behind for a little bit to hang out with the hostess. And eventually she was just like, are you okay? I was like, no. And I broke down to her too. It just sucks. The last time I felt like this, I was in a relationship. Let me paint the picture. Like, I got up dreading what I would have to confront that day, basically, with this person. That whole situation at the time gave me major anxiety. My body was breaking out in hives because I was so stressed and I was anxious. I think this job in particular has me so burnt out and so emotionally exhausted. I don't know, basically I'm seeing signs of depression. That's throwing a wrench in my stress and anxiety and my day-to-day emotions to make that conscious decision to show up. I feel like there's some good things coming. Guess we'll see what happens here soon. This is a quick update. I have an interview, in 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder because who doesn't? I have an interview in 15 minutes. It's a video interview. I'm so nervous, but I've taken my anxiety medicine, so I should be fine. But it's so rainy outside, and I thought I was gonna have some good natural lighting coming in here, but instead I'm so nervous. Why am I nervous? Maybe my nervousness will translate into being excited. I better sit down, calm myself, go over some things. When I'm done, I will update you. It's so rainy.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so that was only a 20-minute video call. I'm scared. I don't know what they were looking. I mean, I know what they were looking for, but it's like, did I come across that I could do that? That I could be their right-hand man, you know? The main lady that like has been emailing me about this and stuff, she looks like someone I know, and I can't put my finger on it, but it made me feel safe. Here goes nothing. How's it going? It's been a minute since I've sat down for this video. I've been all over the place, and I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll do an update in the middle of this video because at this point, who knows what I have and haven't posted. I have just been kind of in a rut. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm continuing to feel very burnt out. I don't remember what I said the last time about my job or applying or what. I know I mentioned having that interview like that day. They picked another candidate. That's totally fine. The same day, or at least within the same 24 hours, I got another rejection email from a company that I had applied to. The thing about that application is I worked really hard on it. That was a bit of a letdown, I'm not gonna lie. So the fact that I pulled more than necessary together and the outcome is that they would keep my application for a year in their system or whatever, it's just a little disheartening. I'm currently about to put in another application for a company that I've really grown to love. I feel really good about this application. But while we sit and chit chat though, something really fun happened almost 2 weeks ago at this point. I took some of my good friends' proposal pictures. Oh. I guess I should say while I'm still applying for jobs and working my full-time job, I'm doing what I can to continue to do what I love, which is this. I had someone tell me a little bit ago at the beginning of this month, they were like, you need to keep posting. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you need to keep posting videos and just like being yourself, because like when you were posting consistently, they were like, I was watching them. Ugh. It's obvious that you're good at what you do. You just need to keep doing it. And I was like, okay. I'm taking that seriously. I think recently, again, I've just been so burnt out and I'm feeling really unmotivated. And not unmotivated to find a job. It's just honestly unmotivated in general because I just come home so tired and exhausted. Not physically. And it's hard to believe that I'll ever be good at any other job. And I know that this job, I'm exerting more mental power than I need to, which is why I'm so burnt out and drained. I feel like I come home and I do my best to rid myself of the day's work. Today may be my off day, but who's to say later my coworker isn't gonna call me when they get off of work because of something that happened. On any given day, you know, we'll all call each other and be like, what was that? Like, what was that day? Because we all have this common denominator of an issue that has been attempted to be resolved so many times. Like, It's insane how many times we've tried to correct and fix and deal with. But it's just not fixing itself. It doesn't matter what we do, who we talk to, who we reach out to. There are gonna be things that don't necessarily always go your way. There's gonna be people that you don't always agree with, but you can work with them, you know. Unfortunately, I don't think the problem will ever be fixed. That's my spiel. I'm gonna send in this application. I'm gonna feel good about it, and I'm going to continue to do this. Oh my God. I guess I should hit stop, huh? Here goes nothing. Feel like there's some good things coming. Whenever I get a new job, oh boy.
Hello.
Hi, what you doing?
It's Victoria. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm just sitting in my living room.
Put your Lego and together.
No, not yet. I had to accept the job offer first.
That's what I was hoping it was. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're officially a film editor.
Yup.
That's how you do it.
So, that's exciting.
That is so exciting. Well, I'm going to, have you called Daddy yet?
No, not yet.
I am so excited.
Me too. Now I gotta call my dad.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. What are you doing?
At Grandma's.
Oh. Hi, Grandma.
What's going on?
Nothing much. How are you? How's your day been?
Good. This is about the best part of it, though. What you been doing today?
Not much. Just working and accepting a job offer.
Oh, good.
Oh, really?
Well, you know now.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Was that the funny thing you were talking about?
That was the funny thing I was talking about.
That's not funny. That's good.
I know it's good. I needed to trick you for a second.
Well, it didn't take that long.
No, it didn't.
Guess when did you interview?
On Thursday.
Thursday.
I will be operating their camera and editing some of their videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh God. Oh, now that sounds good.
I'm excited. I'm really excited.
You should be. I'm excited for you.
When do you start?
On the 26th.
Oh, boy. I don't give a darn.
That's pretty cool.
I know. I'm excited. I'm almost in shock because I'm like, wow. That really happened.
Yeah, this is hopefully the beginning of lots of good things.
We made it. And yes, I got a new job. And not just any new job. I got a job in my career field. It's been 3 years coming. Like, I'm pretty sure I said that to my cousin earlier this week. I was like, I feel like it's been a long time coming. This would be a good time for like champagne. It's just been so crazy to think like between 8th grade and my senior year of college, I've been working towards something like this. And at 25, I'm finally doing it. Is that not nuts? What's crazier is they already sent me on a work trip. I'm just kidding. I'm in a hotel room because I'm out of town for a wedding. That's crazy. Like, it doesn't feel real. I didn't go from my toxic job to my new job. I actually had a job in between. I think I had said something about not being at my toxic job anymore in some other clip. I did get out of my toxic work environment. If you want me to go a little deeper on my toxic work experience, please let me know. So the job that I had in between Target and this new job that I'm about to start was actually with a cleaning service. When I got the job, I was already in a really low state of mind because obviously I was working at a place where I was not valued or I didn't feel valued. My manager seemed to be very manipulative and just an all-around not positive person to be around. I quickly got a job because I needed to get my head out of there. Like, my mental state was on a downhill slope, downward spiral, and the roller coaster just kept, like, at some point you gotta come back up, right? I basically wanted to start my mental health over. Literally a month and a half after leaving Target, this job presented itself to me. I think about it now and I'm like, if I had never left Target and just waited that month and a half, would they have reached out to me? But something was telling me, like, it's good that you left before you just switched from this place to this place. I took this cleaning job as a mental break. Obviously, every job comes with its own stressors. This is a completely different stress that I'm not taking home. I'm not thinking about after the day is done. And I'm not afraid of what I might walk into. And I just feel like I was able to rid my mind of the toxicity of a horrible workplace and just open it up to more positivity from a job than I think I have ever gotten. And I told the company that when I let them know about this opportunity, I was like, look, in the short amount of time that I've been here, you guys have exceeded my expectations with the respect from a company. The way that they show their employees how much they appreciate them is astonishing. This is the shortest amount of time that I've worked for a company. It was literally a month and a half, but it has been the most fulfilling job that I've ever had. You get to know your clients, and I'm sure the longer you work there, you get to know them personally. But the couple regulars that I would have, you know, I knew their day to day, and I knew what they were trying to accomplish. And so now that that's gonna be gone, I'm like, man. But I know with this new job, I'm gonna be able to tell so many stories for people, and that is just gonna be so rewarding. I just cannot wait. We did it. From here, things are only gonna get better. For now, I'm gonna say that this is the end. Maybe I'll do a first week recap after I start. But let me know if you wanna know about Target. Because I could get into it, but that would make this video much longer than it has to be. And this is all good stuff. I want this to be the ups and the downs of finding your dream job. And I think I've made it. I'll see you all on the next one. Could you see my butt? I hope not.